In the age when the dinosaurs' roar greeted the dawn, and apes rode the winged horse across the valley of Eli, there was a lone stranger who offered comfort, wisdom. It was said that he would one day return. That day has come.
Hey, America. Did you miss my hot breath in your ear?
Whammy.
Oh, it's gonna get stanky. And now it's my turn to talk.
Brick, give a nice message to the people.
In this movie, we play witches.
Brick, what are you possibly describing? Look, it's gonna be a fun movie. It's time to do it again, but this time, I'm on top.
Having left San Diego for New York City, Ron Burgundy is living the high life with his wife, Veronica Corningstone, and son, Walter Burgundy. However, when the boss decides to promote Veronica to full-time lead anchor and fire Ron, everything changes. Now heading back to San Diego, Ron is washed up and working part-time at SeaWorld. His shot of redemption, though, comes in the form of a man named Freddie Schaap, who's an executive producer at the Global News Network, the world's first 24-hour, round-the-clock news channel. He hires Ron, who proceeds to reunite the news team of Champ, Brick, and Brian and head back to New York City. While there, Ron and his new team are given the graveyard shift and a challenge. Ron comes up with a radical new idea to transform the news, and that puts him at the top of the game once again. Anchorman 2 opened strong on Wednesday, December 18, 2013, and has earned $83 million domestically and $109 million worldwide. This movie was very successful in the box office and to the public eye compared to the first Anchorman film.
I saw the first movie, and honestly, the first Anchorman is one of my favorites. But I think the second one was better because in the first movie, Steve Carell didn't talk that much. But in the second one, I thought he had like a bigger role, and he added like to the humor of the film. And it was more like kind of witty, like cheesy jokes to the second one. I laughed more in the second one, so yeah, I'd say it was better.
Yes, it was hilarious and full of comedy.
With many highs and lows, there's always room for improvement to any film. Anchorman 2 is no exception.
Yeah, it completely changed the second half because it didn't keep anybody entertained. When I was there with my buddy, he passed out.
Will Ferrell, Paul Rudd, Steve Carell, and David Koechner return to the cast of Anchorman 2. These actors represent comedy at its best and improve the movie with their hilarious personalities and acting.
Oh, I love the cast members. Will Ferrell is like perfect for the job. Like I said, Steve Carell did incredible with his new part, like his new bigger role. And I enjoyed Will Ferrell's boss. She was entertaining. Basically, everybody was perfect for the film.
Yes, just all like they kept the same cast, which was really funny. It was great, and I forget the guy who played Brick, but he was perfect.
There are many different and comical scenes in this movie that there is simply not one favorite or best scene for any viewer.
That's a tough one. My favorite part is probably when they pick up Brian Fantana at his house, because he just, I don't know, Brian's hilarious.
I loved when all the newscasts came together and they were fighting over one thing.
Different critics and movie viewers have implied their own opinions and notations. New York Times quotes, "The new movie, meanwhile, recaptures the silly, sloppy spirit of its predecessor, minus the crucial element of surprise. It's frequently amusing, occasionally hilarious, rarely unpleasant grab bag of mild mockery and inspired lunacy, decked out with the cameos from beloved comic performers and random celebrities." From a negative point of view, the MovieReport.com quotes, "Funny, messy sequel offers the best and the worst of movie comedy." Anchorman 2 has had many different critics state that this movie was either a success or did not hold up its expectations it was set to be. After transferring from sunny San Diego to the bustling streets of New York City, Ron Burgundy loses his lead anchor position to his wife, Veronica Corningstone. Trying to piece his life back together to the high stature it once was, lead Will Ferrell endures many trials and tribulations on the world's first 24-hour round-the-clock news broadcast. As many viewers paid their way to see the new outcome, Anchorman 2 has earned $83 million domestically and $109 million worldwide. Although some may say the original's film concept was better, it can still be said that this sequel was quite a success. This is Jessica DiProspero reporting for Monthly Rewind, Season 18.